Hello everybody, my name is the Critical Wizard, and welcome to another edition of Critical Critique. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a movie called Jumper. Most people probably don't remember this movie, as when it came out, it wasn't exactly a huge hit, and it wasn't a huge disappointment either. It was just one of those movies that people came out and was like, yeah, that was okay. And then they, it left their mind forever, and they never talked about it again or thought about it again. I actually really enjoyed this movie when I saw it. I don't think I saw it in theaters, but I might have. Because this was, the main actor in this movie is Hayden Christensen. Star Wars episode either 2 or 3 had just came out. At that point, people weren't particularly happy with, Hayden's work. But, I really thought, he did well in the, Star Wars movies. Obviously, being an adult now, looking back, he didn't do his best, but if you look at any of those actors and actresses in the Star Wars movies, none of them did their best. But that's not the point of this video. Point is, I thought he did a good job, and, I saw this film, and I thought he did a good job in this film as well. The plot of Jumper is a kid discovers that he has the ability to teleport anywhere he can see. But yeah, there's an organization that hunts down the jumpers, the people who can teleport, because there's more than one person, obviously. And, their reason is that only God should have the ability to be anywhere at once. So it's so they, have found out that, if you use electricity, you can hold a jumper in position long enough to kill them. So, obviously, Hayden Christensen's character is just, jumping all around. He doesn't even realize. And then suddenly, someone is, in his house. And they're just like, yeah, we're going to kill you. And he's just like, what? Why? I didn't do anything. And they're just like, yeah, but we're going to kill you. So then the point of the movie is him trying to avoid these people, as well as, at the same time trying to reconnect with an old girlfriend from before he became a jumper. So it's a very, dual story going on, and I really felt like they handled it very well. They had lots of good practical effects for the fight scenes with the jumpers, where it's you'd have a bunch of people who all, the lookalikes, but they'd, all be in different places at the same time. And then through editing, you'd make a couple of people, not visible, and a couple of people visible. It was very well done. And, had a lot of enjoyable characters, and I really thought the story was very good. They never really went into how he's able to do this. It's just one of the things that he was, able to do since he was born. And, they kind of, the lore behind these abilities and the people chasing them is just kind of left at that. It's you only know as much as the character knows, and that's all, you need to know. You don't need to know the whole history of the organization. You don't need to hold the history of the jumpers and stuff. No, it's just literally you are, Hayden Christensen's character, David, you're just dropped right in. It's just hey, this is happening, you have to deal with it now. And it's a very, different take on the action story, where it's there is no rhyme or reason that you can find. It's just, this is what's happening now, you have to now deal with it. And I really did think that was a good change of pace. But that is just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, you can let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like to let me know. And if not, that's alright. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!